Tuesday night baseball from Guaranteed Rate Field in Chicago. Tonight, the second of 4 to begin the week between the Cleveland Indians and the Chicago White Sox. The Tribe have won 5 games in a row. They'll look for number 6 right after this. Michael Inoa, a right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, man, we're getting a look at a guy that's really been struggling lately. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of over 1.50. Lots of base runners, lots of hits, and lots of walks, and that doesn't add up to very good performances. So he's going to look to turn things around in this one here today.
Striding in for the Indians, Rajai Davis, one of the better hitters in the league this year, currently 7th in the American League in hitting. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit high and deep out to left center field. May going back at the track. That one is gone. What a way to lead off a ball game. So it's a solo shot on the very first pitch of the ball game. 4th home run for him on the season as the Tribe move out in front 1-0.
Talk about hitting the ground running. Usually a leadoff man is a guy that takes the first pitch, trying to get the feel for the pitcher, trying to get dialed in, but not this guy. He's got that see ball, hit ball philosophy, and he does just that, launching that pitch out of here before the fans could even get settled in the seats.
Here's Michael Brantley. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Garcia has a read on it. 1 away. Now a moment here for the Indians starting lineup. Danny, who stands out to you?
Well, I know these pitchers are going to be very careful when dealing with Jason Kipnis. He's hitting over 400 on the season. I can't even imagine the confidence that's running through him right now. I'm so excited to watch him play and see how he goes about his business.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. First at bat for him as he enters play 3rd in the American League batting race. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. And as you see right there, that'll push his hitting streak yet another game as he has been on fire this month. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Edwin Encarnacion, having a very nice year, currently 2nd in the American League in batting average entering play. First pitch of the at-bat. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for route number 2. In now for Cleveland, Francisco Lindor. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. First delivery to him on the way. And there he goes towards second. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Indians are on the board first thanks to this solo home run. Bottom of the first coming up. It's now 1-0 Cleveland. Trevor Bauer, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. What's your take on him, Dan?
It's pretty easy to see why this guy is one of the top pitchers in all of baseball. He has a ridiculously good whip. How about under .5 on the season? Do you have any idea how hard that is to do that? He's nearly impossible to reach base on. He doesn't walk hardly anybody, and he's awfully tough to get a hit off of. One of the best pitchers in the game of baseball.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Kipnis loves it, and quickly there's one down to lead off the frame. Time now to check the starting lineup card for the Chi Sox in this one. Who are you focused on, Dan Fleazak?
Well, Matt, the guy to watch has to be Jose Abreu. He's having a solid year. With runners in scoring position, he's hitting over 300. That's not outstanding or anything, but he's consistent, and that's what I love watching about this guy. His game is so consistent.
So here is Avisail Garcia, and he really thrives in the batter's box here at home. Something to keep an eye on in this one. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Fellas, we check out the Tribe as they begin here tonight. They come in riding a 5-game winning streak, and they've really got things clicking.
Yeah, Matty, this team's coming together right now. They're playing dangerous baseball. You can tell the look in their eye. They feel good about where they're at. They've won a few games in a row, and they look to continue that trend today.
And it's 0-2 to Avisail Garcia. Bases are empty, one man out. Ready with another 0-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Boy, he's having a hard time just putting the ball in play right now. He took the hat trick with 3 strikeouts yesterday, and here's another one today. Looks to me like he just needs to simplify his approach and focus on making some contact.
So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now, as he'll take a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. His numbers against Trevor Bauer, he has an even 10 hits in 34 tries. 2 out, nobody on. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And there are our umpires calling balls and strikes is Mr. Earl Hendricks.
Hey, you know, D-Row, the book kind of on Earl Hendricks is he likes one side of the plate or the other. Could it be where he sets up behind the catcher?
It could be, Dan, but as a hitter, that's all you look for. I'll give you a little bit off the outside edge if you're going to be consistent with it.
Little chopper back his way. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. Second inning upcoming here on the south side. Cleveland's out in front, 1-0. And is the second baseman Jason Kipnis as he begins this one as the 4th leading hitter in the American League. First pitch coming, here it is. Hard hit to first. Backhanded. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and the leadoff man set down to start the second.
Okay, guys, here's how the Southsiders are lining up on D today. And let's focus our attention on infielder Yoan Moncada. This guy, when I watch this guy play, I can't help but think back to highlights of Robbie Alomar. The way he's able to play with that baseball, quick hands, dynamic defender, switch hitter with pop from the both sides. 5-tool talents do not come around too often like this guy.
Ready now, Tyler Naquin comes in today leading the American League in batting for the season. Here comes the first pitch. Line towards center field. And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow.
I suppose this is why you usually have the best defensive outfielder in center field. He got a good read on it, charges in hard, and made a fabulous grab. Look for that one to make the highlight reels later on.
Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in. as he swings and grounds it toward the hole. Moncada gloves it on to first, and they don't come any easier than that. A 3-pitch inning, and the side is retired. Indians go down 1-2-3. We've played an inning and a half. It's 1-0. Ready now for the White Sox, Matt Davidson. And he's hoping to get things going at the plate. It's been a bit of a struggle for him in recent games. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a curveball that time that broke too low.
Well, that's not where he wanted that curveball. It kind of backed up and stayed in. That can be effective sometimes, but it usually doesn't have the same hard bite.
And he fouls this one off. A ball and 2 strikes to Matt Davidson.
1-2.
Got him.
Time for a look at the Cleveland Indians defensive setup today. And diving into the numbers on this team, the one thing that jumps off the page is the fact that these guys can flat play D. The highest fielding percentage in the league. Something to focus on today when you're watching this one.
Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoán Moncada. Now the pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike. One out, nobody on. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Down the third baseline. And that's the second out.
Designated hitter.
Next up is the sneaky pop of Nicky Delmonico. First delivery to him on the way. Popped him up. Ramirez has room in foul territory, and that retires the side. Some of our nation's young minds and future leaders here in attendance. Yikes. Don't go anywhere. More Tuesday Night Baseball after this. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
Yan Gomes.
First pitch of the at-bat. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Dribbled up the line. Davidson comes up with it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Now batting, the center fielder, Rajay Davis.
Back to the top of the order now, and stepping in is the center fielder, Rajay Davis.
Hey, in the last at-bat when he hit that home run on an off-speed pitch, he didn't really crush it, but he certainly hit it well enough to drive it out of the ballpark.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
The left fielder, number 23, Michael Brantley.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Michael Brantley. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. First offering on its way. He pulls this one into right. Garcia is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. Just a 4-pitch inning there as the Indians go down quietly. They lead it 1-0. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit hard on the ground to first. Taken in by Encarnacion, and he'll step on first himself for the out. So with one away, let's give you a look at the standings in the American League's Central Division as you see where these two teams find themselves entering our ball game here today. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Omar Narvaez. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fouled off. Count remains at 0-2. The White Sox are still looking to break into the hit column here. Here's another 0-2. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
He's just got great strikeout stuff. In his last start, he racked up double-digit Ks, and it looks like he could finish up in that range again here. He's really an exciting pitcher to watch when he's sending guys packing like this.
Up next for Chicago, Leury Garcia. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1-2-3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
Bauer sets his sights. First pitch on its way. Takes a knee-high fastball. His numbers against Trevor Bauer, he's 1 for 5. Drilled down the line. And the White Sox have their first hit of the game. The relay, but he'll be in there with a double.
Everyone knows that this guy's numbers are not where he wants them to be so far this year, but you never know by that swing. He looked fluid and confident, driving that pitch for a double. We'll see if that gets him going a bit.
Striding in once again, Jacob May, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First delivery to him on the way. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of this one. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So a 2-run homer down the line in right field. Home run number 2 for him on the year as the White Sox move ahead 2-1.
Right there was right up in the happy zone. It doesn't take much to drive one out of the ballpark when you connect on a high pitch like that. The backspin carried that one right out of here.
Stepping in now, Avisail Garcia. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. A 1 pitch on its way. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
I'm going to chalk that one up to he didn't see it too well right there. To get such a late swing on an off-speed pitch, a good curveball right there to go down 0-2, he's got to regroup.
High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. The 0-2 once more. Gets him looking up around the letters. 2 in the inning for the Sox, however. They come on this 2-run home run. We're through 3 here on the south side. It's now 2-1 Chicago. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Ramirez. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. First pitch of the at-bat. Pulled toward right center field. Calling for it, May. He's got it 1 away.
Now batting.
Good time now to check out the White Sox Road to the Show report as you see a pair of guys in the upper levels that have been making waves as of late. So 1 gone in the inning for Edwin Encarnacion. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. Anderson brings it in. Throw on to first will take care of Encarnacion for the 2nd out.
Now batting. Shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Ready for another chance. Francisco Lindor. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line drive to center field. May is there, and it's a 3-pitch inning as this side is retired. Down in order go the Tribe. They're down 2-1. Back with Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian, as Jose Abreu is ready to start out the inning. First pitch of the at-bat. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed.
I mean, this is the classic case of ambush tactics at its finest, but this is getting a little ridiculous. I'd like to see some of these guys in the lineup work the count a little bit and find themselves on base and maybe drive this guy's pitch count up.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout, and there's 1 away.
Well, it's been a rough series for him at the plate so far. That's 4 strikeouts in the first 2 games, so this pitching staff clearly has him figured out.
Into the box, Matt Davidson. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Base hit, line drive into the corner.
I mean, that had to feel amazing right there. I know it's only a single, but when you're walking to the plate and you're not even hitting your weight, to see that batting average go up had to put a smile on his face.
Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
Yeah. In there at the letters, 1-2 now.
That pitch up in the zone called the strike, and that's a tough pitch for a batter to hit, though, that fastball that's high in the zone.
Ready to deliver the 1-2, and he struck him out.
Pitching 101 is changing location and upsetting the hitter's timing. Everything's going to be fine. In that strikeout, he never threw the same pitch twice in a row, and he won the battle because of it.
Next up is the sneaky pop of Nicky Delmonico. No balls and 1 strike. He's 0 for 1 thus far. The 0-1 delivery. Behind 0-2 now. Bauer pauses. Here it is on 0-2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. A man left for the White Sox. They still lead it 2-1. And as the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. He'll look to light a spark under this lineup that hasn't found the scoreboard since back in the first inning.
Again, for me, the story has been the starting pitching they faced. It's been very difficult to rebound and, quite frankly, dominate after getting roughed up a bit in the first inning of a start. So I'll give him a lot of credit for what he's been able to do.
And that is off the first base bag. But that finds its way through for a base hit. And they won't get an out from this as he's able to reach on a play that you just don't see very often. Finally, a little something for them to get excited about.
Yeah, a rally can begin with the single swing of the bat, and this might be their chance right here. They've struggled to produce a lot of runs, but there he is at second base. A shot to the outfield scores him. Then who knows what kind of roll they could get on. Got to take it one good at-bat at a time.
And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin as he rips it on the ground to second. And that's through, a base hit. And the tying run comes around to score from second. It's now a 2-2 ball game.
Dan, back-to-back pitches, double, then single, ambush tactics.
So I tell you what, they're swinging the bats early. You have a double, then an RBI single to drive them in. Potential for a real big inning here.
Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in. And there's a base hit on the line. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Don't sleep on the bottom of the order right there. He broke out all ambush tactics. First pitch fastball, middle in. He's able to drive that for a nice single.
Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. Rounded down the third baseline. This is foul for the first strike. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Oh and 1, here it comes. Line drive base hit into the left center field gap. Throw comes in quickly here, and that'll prevent the runner at third from testing things here.
Dan, that hit right there extends his hit streak to 8 games. Are you aware of stuff like that?
No doubt about it right now. He's swinging the bat really well, and after that knock right there, hey, listen, 8 games is nothing to sneeze at, so you could say, hey, he's going a whole calendar week with getting at least 1 base hit, so there's a lot of positives going on right now.
First offering on its way. Hit the other way out toward right field. Garcia has a read on it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And he will beat the tag at the plate as he scores to make it a 3-2 game.
That was a good, controlled swing out of him there, and that's exactly what he was hoping to do. Get it into the outfield and pick up the RBI.
Here's Michael Brantley, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. One there. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw.
Great job of hustle there by the base runner. That looked like an easy inning-ending double play. Now runners at first and third with 2 outs.
Standing in now, Jose Ramirez. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Line toward right center. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. So 3 runs on 5 base hits, no errors, and 1 man left on base. Last half of the 5th coming up. The Tribe lead this one 4-2. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time.
These are huge innings for a team's morale. The pitcher wants to go out and throw that shutdown inning up and get the boys back swinging the bats again with a chance to capitalize and even extend this current lead.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
2 strikes.
Hit in the air to shallow center. And he will make the catch on the full run. And there's a dandy of an out to start the inning. In now, Omar Narvaez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit down the line at first. But a foul ball here. 0-1. But this will get foul for strike 2. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Pulled toward right center field. Chisenhall is in pursuit. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Into the box now, Leury Garcia. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. First pitch of the at-bat. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike 1.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
Bauer sets his sights. Here's the 0-1. A breaking ball taken on the inside corner.
This guy's pitching really well in this one so far. You could just see he's awful confident attacking the strike zone, and when he comes off the mound at the end of the inning, looks like he stepped in a big old bucket of sassy.
Ground ball right side. Taken in by Kipnis. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. 1-2-3 go the White Sox. They trail it here 4-2. Digging in to try it again, Edwin Encarnacion. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Number 10, Edwin Encarnacion.
First delivery to him on the way. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. For second is Encarnacion. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. And as you see right there, this streak will continue as he inches forward up the all-time list.
Hey, not an easy thing to do, D-Row. Think about this. He's in the 30s right now. He's basically gone like 4 weeks when he's gone to bed every night, and he probably sleeps pretty comfortably knowing that he got a base hit in every game.
Oh, man, his dinner tastes better. His wife got prettier. Without question, this is a month he'll never forget.
Here comes the White Sox skipper out toward the mound, and a change is forthcoming, as that's going to do it for his starter here this evening. Just 5 innings of work for him here, as he really never found his rhythm in this one.
Number 37, on Sanaya.
Now it's the all-world all-star shortstop Francisco Lindor. And he hits it hard to the right side. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. And you see on the graphic right there that his hitting streak will indeed live on as he just continues to hit the ball well. In now, Jason Kipnis, as it's on the ground toward the hole. Spin throw gets him at first. A great play, but a run will come in to score.
Now batting, designated hitter.
Digging in and looking for more, Tyler Naquin. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a line drive out toward the gap in right center. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. It's now 6-2. And he is out at third. So credit him with a double and an RBI here.
Oh, you hate to see guys run into outs, especially when it's because of an unnecessary risk. He had 2 all the way, and he clearly should have just been happy with that.
Into the box now, Lonnie Chisenhall, as he'll swing at the first pitch and bang one into right center field. That's a base hit. Another multi-hit game for him here tonight. No surprise there as we take a look at the league leaders in hitting. And as you can see there, he's currently in 5th place in that department in the AL race. Ready once again, Yan Gomes. He's 1 for 2 in this one. He's set. Here it comes. Runners off for second. High fly ball out to straightaway center. May has a beat on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So 2 runs on 4 hits here. No errors and a runner left on. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Indians 6 and the White Sox 2. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Jacob May. And through 5 turns at bat, they've only mustered a total of 3 hits. Not terrible, but they're certainly not firing on all cylinders.
Well, it's getting a little bit too late in this game if this continues like this. In today's game, with so many dominant bullpen arms, you certainly don't want to wait until the 8th or 9th to try to wake the bats up.
First pitch of the at-bat. Looped over toward first. But right there is Encarnacion, and he just got in the way of that one. One gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Avisail Garcia. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. Takes a good curveball at the knees.
Hey, he's this one as we head into the middle part of this game. How about 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes? If he continues to do that, he just might finish this one.
Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Chisenhall giving chase. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. So yet another strong outing for him tonight as we show you the league leaders in ERA. And as you can see, he's right up there, 4th in the AL in that category. Striding in once again, Jose Abreu. No hits to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
You know, guys, sometimes guys don't like pulling the trigger 0-0. They want to see something go by, calibrate the speed, calibrate the brake, and then make their adjustments off that. Maybe that's the case right here.
Breaking ball taken right down the middle.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Bauer gets the sign. Here it is on 0-2. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Down in order go the White Sox. They still trail here. It's 6-2. Back here on the south side of Chicago. 7th inning coming up with the Indians on top. But before we get any further, let's check out our game summary for the first 6 innings. So the Indians lineup flips over, and to the plate, Rajay Davis comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First pitch coming. Here it is. Grounded to third. Davidson scoops it up. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Ready for another chance. Michael Brantley. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive onslaught. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Garcia over to his left, and he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. Ready for another shot now. Jose Ramirez. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here.
I mean, what a diamond in the rough Jose Ramirez has been for Terry Francona and the Cleveland Indians. This guy burst on the scene in 2016, just absolutely set that lineup on fire. They were looking for a guy to bail out Michael Brantley and the production they would miss from him in the lineup, and Jose Ramirez filled that admirably.
And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
First baseman number 2.
Yeah, everyone knows this guy's been having a great year at the plate, but he's not exactly a gazelle on the bases. But he turns on the Jets here and makes it all the way to third. He might need an oxygen tank, but hey, he made it.
Edwin Encarnacion now. And they'll escape danger here after the 2-out triple as the inning is over. No damage done after the 2-out triple. Back with more here on a Tuesday night after this. Digging in once again, Matt Davidson. He singled his last time up.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
First pitch of the at-bat. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. Here's the pitch. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. Ready with the 0-2. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
Man, this guy's on his game today, not only when he's throwing strikes, but how about the amount of strikeouts? What's even more impressive, no walks up to this point. So he's pounding that stone with strikes, and he's making these hitters swing the bat.
Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada, as he hits it weakly on the ground toward first. He's got to hurry, and he'll step on first himself for the out.
Now batter, designated hitter.
Next up is the sneaky pop of Nicky Delmonico. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Bauer sets his sights. First pitch on its way. A breaking ball taken on the inner corner.
Well, he's done a real nice job with that breaking ball in this start. That's not the first time he's locked a guy up with it.
2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Yanked on the ground down the line, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Here comes another 0-2. A swing and a ground ball to third, and that's through for his first base hit in this one. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Here's the 4th hit of the game, and it's a good one. It's a good swing on this thing, and it goes for a double. We'll see if they can build on it here.
And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Called strike over the outside corner.
That's back-to-back pitches taken for strikes. Puts himself in a bad spot. 0-2. Let's see if he can battle back in this AB.
Counts a ball and 2 strikes to the White Sox shortstop.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
The 1-2 is at the knees and called strike 3. Danger averted following the 2-out double. Don't go anywhere. More Tuesday night baseball after this.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the White Sox, number 45, Gregory Infante.
Striding in for the Indians, Francisco Lindor will step in to lead it off for Cleveland. He'll be followed in the order by Jason Kipnis.
Matty, he checks every box. Charisma, smile, hits from both sides of the plate with pop, defense, you name it. GM's dream right here.
May is there, and he has it for the first out. And is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A dive, and he knocks it down. On the recovery throw is in time to get the out at first. What a heads-up play. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. That's through a base hit, and he's got his third hit of the game. The throw into second. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single.
Hey, guys, that's an excellent job right there. That's a back foot slider. Usually those are kryptonite for most batters, and he's able to fight it off, keep his hands inside the baseball, and deliver a base hit.
Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. But a little unlucky there as it's hit right to him in right field for the final out of the inning. Just a 4-pitch inning there as the Indians go down quietly. They lead it 6-2. Up next for Chicago, Omar Narvaez. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Catcher, Omar Narvaez.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Way in front of that fastball.
I know it goes without saying, but the best pitch in baseball is getting ahead with a first pitch strike. That's why this guy's been able to stay in this game. Pounding the zone.
Grounded back up the middle. Lindor has it. And a spin throw gets him at first. A fine play there for the first out. So you've got to figure he's got a good chance here to finish this one off. And with that in mind, we take a look at the league leaders in complete games. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department. Digging in the switch hitter, Leury Garcia. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First offering on its way. Takes a knee-high fastball. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
One of the toughest pitches they hit, the straight changeup, right? El Cambio. Hadn't seen it in that entire at bat. And what happens? Gets the string pulled on him right there. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
So the lineup flips over and digging in. Jacob May, 2 away here in the 8th, and time's running out on him, Danny.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make something happen if they're going to get back into this thing.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a breaking ball over the outer half.
Textbook pitching performance so far in this one as we move into the later innings. First pitch strikes, how about over 90%? That's about as good as it gets.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ball game, and that'll end the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the White Sox. They still trail here. It's 6-2. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Yan Gomes.
First offering on its way. Hit the other way out toward right field. Garcia giving chase. And that's the first out of the inning. Rajay Davis will stand in to try it again as we take you back to the top of inning number 1. Here he was leading off the ball game as he got things off on the right foot with a solo home run. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit on the ground out to short. Anderson scoops it up. Throw on to first takes care of him, and the top of the 9th is proving unfruitful thus far. 2 quick outs here.
Michael Brantley.
In now for Cleveland, Michael Brantley struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swinging a soft liner, and this will be put away easily for the out. Indians go down 1-2-3. They lead it 6-2. So coming to the plate, Avisail Garcia. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Right fielder, Avisail Garcia.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And it's fouled away. Breaking ball in for a strike.
0-2.
Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time. To short. And that is through into left, and an 0-2 mistake here results in a leadoff single.
Dan, I'll tell you, it doesn't matter what it looks like right there. That lawn dart felt so good.
Oh, Dilo, this guy's been due. He really needed that one.
So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. First pitch on its way. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
I don't know if this is great deception by the pitcher, great arm action, or just bad offensive approach. They got to find a way to get something in the zone. Somebody's got to be willing to take a pitch, maybe move something the other way to kind of calibrate what the strike zone's going to be.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Chisenhall is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first down. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Matt Davidson. He went down on strikes last time up. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Ripped down the first base line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
Takes something off, but it's 1-2 now.
Love the execution of that changeup, but hats off to the guy at the plate right now. That's a great take in this situation. Maybe bought himself a fastball.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
Oh, man, he's been absolutely getting overmatched at the plate the last couple of games. That's his 5th strikeout in this series alone. So clearly this pitching staff, they figured out how to attack this guy. We'll see if he can make any adjustments.
Stepping in now, Yoan Moncada, as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. The 1-1. And this is swung on and missed. So now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. The White Sox down to their last strike. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Yeah, and sometimes you just need a guy to go out there and battle. It doesn't have to be pretty all the time, but just good enough to get the job done. Well, this guy, he was a heck of a lot better than that, going the entire 9 innings, saving his bullpen, and getting the win.
And tonight's ends at a 6-2 finish. The Cleveland Indians used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Trevor Bauer earns his 12th victory in the ball game, turning in a very strong complete game effort. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
For the victorious Cleveland Indians.